The intercession of the Messenger of Allah, the greater intercession. The first kind of intercession is the Prophet's first intercession. It is the greater intercession, and it is specific to him from among his brother believers and messengers of Allah. Send prayers and blessings upon him and upon them all. It is the intercession which the entire creation hopes will come about. Even Al-Khalil, one who is given extra special love, a very high ranking with Allah. Ibrahim and Musa al-Khalim, the people will begin with Adam asking him to intercede, and they will continue on to the messenger after him. Every one of them will turn away from it, from the request to intercede, saying, I am not the one for it, until the matter ends at the chief of the children of Adam, in this world and in the hereafter. Muhammad the Messenger of Allah, always. Then he will say, I am for it, I am for it. He will go and intercede with Allah Azza wa Jal. To him belongs might and majesty. For him to come and issue judgments between his slaves and to give rest to them from their standing, and to distinguish between the believer among them and the disbeliever among them, in order to reward the believers with paradise and the disbelievers with the hellfire. He mentioned this when we discussed the tafsir of this verse, and in some parts of night also offer the salat prayer with it, recite the Quran in the prayer as an additional prayer, tahajjud, optional prayer, nawafil, for you, Muhammad. It may be that your Lord will raise you to Maqam Mahmud, a station of praise and glory, the honor of intercession on the day of resurrection. We already related those hadith which mention or allude to that station of praise and glory, and what we related is sufficient in that regard. And all praise is for Allah, and all blessings are from Him. What honors and takes the message of Allah is singled out with from among all of the prophets and messengers. Oh, Allah send prayers on them all. Reported that the Messenger of Allah said, I have been given 5 endowments or distinctions with no other prophet before me was given. I have been made victorious with terror for the distance of 1 month. All people and armies within that range are terrified to go to war with the Prophet. The earth has been made as a masjid and pure place for me. The spoils of war have been made lawful for me, and they were not made lawful to anyone before me. I have been granted the intercession, and a prophet would be sent only to his people, whereas I have been sent to all peoples. Related the same through a different shade from Abu Dar, and I have been granted the intercession means the greater intercession, which is also the first one. With it, the Prophet will intercede to Allah Azza wa Jal. To him belongs might and majesty, for him to come and issue judgments. It is the intercession that all created beings hope will be granted, even Al-Khalil, Ibrahim, Musa, and all are the prophets, messengers, and believers. The first ones and the last ones will acknowledge it. This is the intercession that is accorded to the prophet alone as to interceding for the sinners. It is established for the other prophets as well, not to mention for the angels, and this we will explain later on through authentically related ahadith, inshallah. Related that the Messenger of Allah said, I am the first for whom the earth will split open. I am the first to intercede, and I am the first to have his intercession granted. In another narration, Abdullah ibn Salam related that the